What's up, everybody? Well, turns out, jumped in the car. I forgot the whiteboard to keep track of our sword strikes. We're like 65,000 or something like that. Probably after today. My USA outfit. So, yeah, I wanted to get out and today, since it's a nice day, not do this at home, and we're at one of my tree stumps I go to. So basically, this is like, hey, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Dead tree stump. The best way to make a Pell out of a dead tree stump is you hit it back and forth a bunch of times so it gets a notch in it. And eventually, it's great for being able to swing your sword at something and being able to follow all the way through. A lot of times we hit these, you know, like you see me hitting that dummy at home all the time, and where my sword just stops, like here. So when you're swinging like something more a little bit low, it's nice. I'm trying to carve out a little bit of a V into this. This is not a sharp sword, so eventually we get a little V notch in here, and it'll just make it a great Pell, something great to practice hitting your sword to. This is my 4th of July Lands Connect look, I guess. So we're getting there. If you see the wood chips flying, that's part of the point of it. Try to get this thing notched into a V. Thanks for hanging out. Who's here? Whoa! Craze. What's up, Craze? Thanks for getting a gifter badge today, for hitting that button. Wow, alright. Boo the Hurt is back. What's up? This is a quick one. Got a lot going on today. I couldn't not stream. So, do you remember, if you remember Salmon from last night? Didn't stream for like 4 days because he was away, and got his rank for his TikTok streaming went down. They must take some kind of average or something to, I don't know. Yo, Boo the Hurt, what's up? Thanks for hitting that button. What's up there, David? So it's kind of like, you know, I figured I better stream. I don't want to get demoted in my rankings on the TikTok streaming stuff. So we're kind of hitting this. I'm making a new Pell out of this tree trunk here. I like hitting tree trunks. This one's just perfect. It's out in the middle of nowhere in the park. And you hit it enough, eventually it gets a groove in it. We're at 100 strikes per day. I walked out of the house, I forgot the board. So I gotta remember we're at 100. Oh, that's a hard part. See all those wood chips flying? And everybody, this is a dull sword. It's not sharp. I should have brought a sharp to do this, actually, now that I think about it. My usual tree stump, though, because of the 4th of July here in the park, there's all these people over there, and I don't want to get out and start hitting a tree trunk with my sword over there. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. I just figured since I ranked up, I wasn't even trying to rank up, but since I have, I figure I might as well keep it up. All right, we're at 140, making a new tree stump Pell, and that takes a lot of just hitting it over and over until it finally gets a V shape in it. Like look at all the chips we're getting out here. Getting there. It's 200 for the day. I forgot my gloves. Luckily I had these gloves in the car. This sword just eats my not this one so much. Yeah. Oh, if I could. That's actually a freaking great idea. You know what I should do is buy one of those, you know, when they have the lawn ornaments that they make with the chainsaw. I bet you I could get someone to make like a custom wooden Pell where I could just put a pad kind of in the top. Like, no joke, one of my favorite Pells is like actually that tree stump because it's shaped like a V. So you're aiming at like each side of it, you know what I mean? So what you're doing, like, and you're following through a little more. Like, this is a lot lower. If I go on the other side, which I should probably do, to try and make this even, now it's a lot higher. And I feel like my sword bottoms out a lot lower than, you know, I don't know if you heard earlier when I was saying you hit that dummy so many times and you get used to your sword just stopping up here. It gives you that full range of motion because I'll be hitting the opposite sides of that trunk, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's a good Pell. I have a Pell. It's basically a heavy bag with carpet wrapped around it. And I have another one that's a wood post with carpet wrapped around it. Good stuff. We're at 200, I guess. Trying to get a notch in this thing. Here, let's get a before and after maybe. Like I was saying, it's kind of a short stream today. I hope the picture quality is good because we're in a park and the park does not have the best cell phone service. Thanks for the likes. So this is where we're at. I was saying I should have brought a sharp out here, but we're trying to create a notch there. People in the park driving around probably like, what is this dude doing? Yo, thanks for the likes. Short one. We gotta do it. The sword got stuck in that crack, but that's good. What's up there? What's up there? No name. Here we go. I'm gonna just have to try and bust that out of there. I have to hit it more of an angle like this. There it goes. All right, it's a pretty solid tree. Should I get this closer? Maybe let's get this closer. Boris, what's up, Boris? I'm making a new tree stump Pell. Trying to. I see some kind of wasp floating around on here. I hope I'm not hitting a wasp nest. I would assume another one would come out right now if I was. Alright, must have been a random wasp. I forgot the board to keep track how many the total hits, you know, like, well, I guess we'll just have to go by. I'll have to rewatch the live and hear what I say we're at. I think we're like 240. Well, we're getting there. It's kind of getting a notch in it. I'm gonna hit from the other side a little bit. We're getting there. That side's actually got a decent little bit of a notch, but I just want to have it deep enough where. Yo, thanks for the reacts. 4th of July. What's everybody doing? Anybody got plans out there? Who's what's up there? Pakistani, what's up there? And Boo the Hurt still. Oh, Boo, thank you for the likes. And Boris, did I say Boris? I saw you're there. Boris could have just been logging in for a day and been like, what is going on? Just so everybody knows, probably no live stream tomorrow or the next day. I'll upload. There's a longsword fight I've been meaning to upload. We'll upload that and probably a highlight of what we did the last 2 weeks. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Here we go. It's getting deeper. Come on. Here we go. Yeah. There's this really hard part in there. Really hard part. It must have been a branch back in the day or something. Oh, heck yeah. So the holiday, I bet you is, I'm just guessing, is it going to be a super busy day for that? I would think. Oh. Yo, I was thinking about signing up for that at some point. Yeah, heck yeah. There's a lot of people out here that do, that I know. And the thing is, like, I don't know, am I just gonna oversaturate it? Just seems like there's enough people that do it. It sounds fun though. I used to, like, delivery driving was like my favorite job ever growing up. Oh man, what time is it? Yeah, so kind of a short one today, just so everybody knows. In about 10-15 minutes I gotta run. I wanted to get on for a little bit and show. This is the outfit I'm wearing for today. I'm working tonight. I'm heading over to my mom's in a little bit. I'm wearing my 4th of July outfit I made at home. Actually made this. Actually, thanks for keeping track of those. That's an awesome way to do it, actually. The likes for the hits. I'll use that as the official count. There were some I did, I think, before you joined in, but I won't even count them. See, I even shrunk my Red Bull consumption today. I'm not drinking a big one. This is it. And I'm up all day, all night now, because I have work. All right, well, we're going to hit this a little bit more. If you just tuned in, you're wondering what the heck's going on. Sometimes I don't even know. But seriously, I'm hitting this tree stump till I get a notch in it. And this is giving me my backup tree stump Pell. The Pell is something you hit your sword or your boxing gloves, shields on. Nice. All right, yeah, they weren't hitting it for the swings though. So let's see. I think I did a set. Maybe I didn't do a set right. I don't even know. I started and started hitting it, but we'll use the official likes as the counter. And I have a tree stump up there that I actually do like to hit because it's like perfect level. But the thing is, there's all these people set up there because they launch the fireworks from over there tonight, so it's kind of like roped off. And I don't want to like just jump in there with my sword and start hitting it, although I could. But you know, let's get a couple more hits on here. There's this hard part right here I'm trying to get to. So it's got a really nice, on this side, it's got a super nice place, a high spot. The other side, I'm trying to get that hard part out of there because believe it or not, this hitting it, this is like impact, right? So hitting it on the tree is obviously sends more impact through my body. But there are hard spots in here, like this hard spot. Like, I mean, I can hit this side over here, really comfortable. When I hit that hard spot in the middle, though, like it just sends so much impact force up through my hands. I'm trying to cut it out of there. There goes part of it. Starting to get a notch on this side. Couple more hits here real quick. Then we're going to switch to the other side. And it's pretty sturdy for the most part. I'm going to hit from the other side. Yeah, thanks for keeping track of those. That's such a good way to do it. I was thinking of having like a guest streamer or something sometime that could come by with a clicker, you know. Man, yeah, my ex used to come to all the Boo Herd events. She would have done it. She actually would have been a nice counter, because I think people, when I posted one video with her in it and everyone liked it, I think because of her, not me, you know. That's how it online is, I guess. I'm gonna hit it from this other side here. All right, so we're at 515. And if you miss some, don't worry about it. All good. I appreciate you hitting the button for the like for every hit. That's helping me keep track, because I forgot the board at home like an idiot. I have it sitting right by the door in my water, but I probably don't need much water. I mean, we're out. I have to go get my daughter here soon, so gonna hit it from this side a little bit, creating this notch. If I get this really hard part out of here, it'd be great. All right, here we go. There goes part of it. Come on. It's getting there, kind of beating it down. Whew. Well, thanks for oh yeah, awesome. I appreciate it. It's cool. It's actually a great counter. Oh man. Well, you got any plans other than that, the DoorDash stuff? At least, you know, there's a couple patient rooms, and if the patients are in there, and if they're able to get out of bed, I'm gonna be able to get them up to watch the fireworks at least. It's crazy though. Like if you look, because we're up on the 6th floor, and it's up actually above the rest of the town. So if you look, you can just see all the neighborhood fireworks going off for miles. It's crazy. Deborah, what up? What's up, Guy? Is it Guy or Guy? Couple more sets here. We got 5 minutes. A little bit to add towards the race for a million. Like I said, no live stream tomorrow or Sunday. I'm just gonna be too busy. I can tell you that for sure. The first 2 days in almost 2 weeks. I'm trying to hit this with like the stronger part of my sword to get this out of here. And it kind of even like mimics hitting someone in armor, really. Like, if you could have wooden armor as hard as this spot in here, it would actually take some decent hits before it actually degrades. If I hit it on a right angle, like on a perfect angle, that kind of chips away at it. Plus, this is a good test too to even see if I can stream from the park. The cell phone service isn't that good. So if the graphics look alright, then that's good. That's good to find out today too. Come on. There goes some of it. I gotta chop it from this side kind of. The car rolling by is like just staring at me like, what is he doing down there? Alright, we'll get one more set in on this thing. Yeah, alright, cool, we cleared 600. The only thing I'm afraid of is, see this side, how rotten it is? Like, hear that? I can actually stick my sword through it. It's not as bad up here. But I don't want to get to the point where, if I do use this one in the future, this is like my backup place to come swing a sword, I guess. If I want to get out of the house, that is. Oh, hey, I'm going to swing swords at a Walmart parking lot one day, don't worry, with that dummy. I'm just kind of worried this bigger part over here might actually fall off after a while. It's going to be weird. I'm not going to be hitting a dummy or anything for a couple days. I got a great longsword fight though to upload, where it was the first place at Carolina Carnage in 2023. I forgot I even had the footage on my phone, and his sword breaks on the last hit. It was so crazy how the timing worked out. All right, what is it? 12:58. One more set, Boo, and Boo. As always, appreciate you coming by. I'll be on all night, like, well, I mean, scrolling. You know what I mean? At work, if there's nothing going on, you know. Hopefully it's a quiet night at work, so anybody that's streaming online, I could just show up. Whoa. The huge acorn just barely missed me. Are there acorns already? Huh. Well, anyway, something fell out of that tree. Alright, here we go. Look at all this dust, all this sawdust, or bark, or it's not bark, it's look at all this. Nice, we're making a notch. That other tree stump took me like a couple weeks of just hitting it. Now it's got a nice notch in it. That would happen here too. It's just getting this hard part out of the middle. Maybe I will bring a sharp sword up here and hit it one day. We'll just see how that goes. I mean, there are chips of this hard part coming off of here. just have to get out of the middle. There goes some of it. Like, it takes thousands of hits, weeks of work with a blunt sword. Let me get some of it from over here. There. Oh, there goes some more of it. That's good. Let me try it from right here. This is a Purple Heart Armory sword. It takes a beating, man. Getting a notch in it. All right. Come on. Come on. I want to get a little bit more out of here. There goes some. 10 more hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, yeah. That was a good one. I don't know if you saw. I don't know if you saw the wood fly off of that one hit, but there we go. Yeah. 4th of July Lands Connect outfit. All right, so I guess what's the total? We got 743. That's a nice even number. Actually, I think the number we left off on the total was like 7. It was 473. Maybe we should play that in the lottery day. Yeah, that. Oh, happy 4th to you, Jason. Sorry, I just read that just now. All right, actually, I don't. So yeah, that was a quick one. I want to at least get on for a little bit. We got 743 strikes. Thanks, Boo the Hurt, for keeping track of those. Much appreciated. Yeah, so working on a tree stump. Let me just show you where it's at. We started. See all this stuff laying around here? When we started, it's getting more of a notch, and the whole plan is when you hit, you come across, your sword bottoms out on this side, and when you come the other way, it bottoms out on this side. And it's going to be kind of like 2 levels, like from up here. This is kind of crooked. Oh, it's going to fall. So from up here, it's a lot lower. So I'll be bottoming out way down here, which is about the max I ever really want my sword to bottom out at. And on the other side, I just like it because it's not like hitting a dummy where your sword just stops on its head. I'm actually swinging all the way through. If I keep my arms nice and locked and extended, that's a good spot to finish in. Because if you miss somebody in a duel, you don't want to be going like this. You hit that dummy all the time, you know. This is good muscle memory. Just remember, like, keep your arms like kind of flat, or flat, kind of straight at the end. You know what I mean? All right, we're working on it. Monday, maybe I'll stream some of my daughter's horse riding stuff just to do it. And then Monday is going to be the next Pell workout. So thanks, Boo, and have a good 4th of July too. Yeah. Hey, it's all good. That's the official total either way, whether it was right or not. We got at least 743. Yeah, it's nice because you swing this way and actually you're swinging through it. You know what I mean? If you're actually hitting the Pell or the dummy, you're actually stopping here, you know what I mean? But if you swing at something that has a stopper to it, you know, I'm actually stopping down here, down here. And you're swinging kind of through. It's a good change of motion, you know what I mean? Because honestly, if you do miss with the and I haven't even done it except a couple times. I like to practice missing the dummy, so I remember automatically get my sword up. If you practice on this sometimes, you know, my form, I kind of just like bottom out on it. So I'm expecting like, that's where if I miss, you know, at least my sword's not all the way down like that. I don't know if you get that. All right, I gotta pick up my daughter. Jason, Medic Mom, Medic Mom, what's up? Jason, Medic Mom, thanks, Chin. Boo Hurt, thanks for being here. Thanks for getting that gifter badge today. Thanks for hitting the likes for the strikes. And I hope you have a good 4th. And if you do actually get out and do some dashing, I hope that goes well for you. And yeah, everybody, well, we'll see you at least on Monday. Yeah, tree stump Pell, one of my favorites. Those gloves are bad. I'm getting a blister now. I forgot my good gloves at home. All right, everybody. Yep, yeah, appreciate you too. Awesome to see you on the 4th. All right, have a good one, everybody.